Tonight on SmackDown, we saw the return of Big Match John, the 16-time world champ, one of the greatest to ever do it, John Cena, coming back. And man, it's always a treat to see John Cena back. And obviously, John Cena will not only be back for the duration of the month of September and October, but John Cena will be hosting WWE Payback tomorrow. And it's also been reported that WWE is trying to get him involved for Fastlane, which is next month as well. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of John Cena. It's always good to see the man. It's always good to see him in action, and I'm really, really intrigued to see what he does. But Jimmy Uso came out, man. Jimmy Uso came out with some new theme, which was kind of a mixture of his Uso theme song and Roman's theme song. Not bad. I actually thought it was really cool. But yeah, man, Jimmy was like, "Look, Cena, like no one's here to see you. No one's here to see anybody else but me because I'm the star of the show," which is like completely and utterly laughable. But basically, Cena went up to Jimmy and he told Jimmy like the wrong Uso quit. So he told Jimmy like your brother's way better than you. But Jimmy was looking to super kick Cena, but Cena caught him with the AA. Don't be surprised if Cena and Jimmy end up having a match, maybe on SmackDown, maybe even tomorrow, but definitely on SmackDown. Don't be surprised if those two end up feuding. Rey Mysterio Santos Escobar took on Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Yeah, I can't really give you a rating for this match. This match didn't really last long. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory do make a good team. You know, they're just a bunch of bad dudes that you just don't like. You know, definitely the equivalent of a couple of guys in high school that you can't stand. They always get the girls, they always get the chicks, and you just hate. Like that's literally what they are. But anyways, I know before Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn match with LWO, Lashley and the Street Profits came out and basically they said that like we're gonna take over SmackDown. We're coming for the power. We're coming for the control, and we're coming for gold. And they actually had a stare down with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. So don't be surprised if the Street Profits, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, end up fighting each other in the future. But like I said, Kevin Owens and Sami took on the LWO. Yeah, this match didn't really last long as well. This is really Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to get some momentum heading into Payback tomorrow. Their big street fight with Damian Priest and Finn Balor. And we also got Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso because Jimmy, he was talking with Adam Pearce early on in the show. He interrupted Mitchkin, so AJ confronted him about it. And then Solo attacked AJ, which led to the main event. But basically, Solo told Jimmy, like, you're out of the bloodline when we say you're out of the bloodline. And Jimmy was like, man, you Roman Heyman, y'all can't tell me nothing. And Jimmy left. So we're still getting that tension with the other, members in the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? So this is getting crazy. But LA Knight and The Miz, they faced off in the ring, and just like their first encounter, this one did not disappoint. LA Knight, he said what he said. The Miz said what he said, and I'm not going to say word for word what was said, but I would tell you to check out their first encounter, check out the second encounter as well, man. Like this, like LA Knight and The Miz, like this really, really good in ring promo from both men. And their match, it may not be all that, but the two men, you could tell they're giving it their all in this feud, which is good to see. Bailey versus Shotzi went out. This match was actually pretty solid for the most part, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Charlotte did come out and kind of distracted Bailey, which kind of led Shotzi to take the win. But I am happy that Shotzi got the win. If Bailey would have won, it would have been like so. You had all this. You had Shotzi scare Bailey for weeks, get under her skin for weeks, and she loses. So I'm really glad they had Shotzi win there. But we got the main event, man. We have Sol Sikoa, we have AJ Styles. I hope this is. It would be nice if this is would be leading to like a future AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns match for the title, but we'll have to see. But this was a solid main event. The ending was all right, and yeah, man. Overall, I thought this was actually a solid episode, go home show because tomorrow is Payback. It's insane to me how we got tomorrow Payback, and then we have the next day all AEW's All Out, which That pay-per-view is looking to be okay, I guess. And then later on this month, you got NXT No Mercy, and then literally the beginning of October, you have Wrestle Dream. So we got a lot of wrestling shows coming up. We got a lot of wrestling content to discuss. But anyways, nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed my SmackDown review. I'll see y'all tomorrow night around this time, probably for Payback. And continue to like, comment, and all that good stuff. And yeah, once again, good to see John Cena back.